This webinar is from the Alder Graduate School of Education.
Titled, Results to Date from One Teacher Residency.
Nothing makes a bigger impact on the quality of a child's schooling than the teacher. How would our world be different if every child had an exceptional one?
How might a residency preparation pathway help us get there?
We are Gloria Hassel, Senior Director, Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion.
Heather Kirkpatrick, President.
Nate Monley, Dean.
Shayna Sullivan, Associate Dean.
And we want to share a little bit about results to date from one teacher residency program.
What we've seen at Alder. Alder is just a tiny proof point. We are about to share some of what we've seen in the past 8 years of building a teacher residency.
First, what is the model at Alder?
Before the residency year begins, anchored districts and/or CMOs are identified for partnership. Residents are recruited and selected in cohorts of 20, and each resident is matched one-to-one to a mentor in the anchored district or CMO. Mentors are trained.
During the residency year, there is a thoughtful integration of theory and practice. The year begins with intensive in-person summer courses. During the K-12 school year, residents teach with a mentor in a mentor classroom 4 days each week, with gradual release of responsibility, including 4 weeks of takeover teaching time. Residents attend an in-person seminar 1 day each week with a cohort of 20, and they learn through coursework, online, in seminars, and in week-long in-person intensive courses. And there is ongoing mentor development throughout the year.
After the residency year, each resident graduates with a master's degree and credential. Each resident is hired as a full-time teacher within the host K-12 school system and participates in the Alder GSE alumni cohort.
Who are our teacher residents? We have evolved since our pilot year in the year 2010 and learned how to attract and recruit and graduate increasingly diverse cohorts, as the table illustrates.
Alder GSE is intentionally diverse in recruitment and selection. 65% of our residents are from historically underrepresented groups. 55% of our residents are first-generation college graduates. And 50% of our residents are Pell Grant recipients.
What is our completion and hiring data? We have graduated 274 residents. 87% of our residents complete the program within 1 year. Of the residents who complete, over 90% are hired by the K-12 school system where they were trained.
How do we think about diversity and equity and inclusion in the program? At Alder Graduate School of Education, we believe that actively promoting diversity, equity, and inclusion, DEI, is key to our success as a graduate school of education. We are committed to cultivating mutual respect and scholarly growth and to building constructive and rewarding working relationships. For more, please see our diversity, equity, and inclusion statement on our website here.
Do our residents remain as teachers in the K-12 school systems where they started? Yes.
Alder Graduate School of Ed graduates continue teaching where they were trained. Residency graduates are retained at significantly higher rates than their non-residency counterparts.
How do we recruit teacher residents? We start with school alumni and move increasingly outward, with the intention to mirror school demographics and to expand the pipeline into the profession.
We seek to expand the pool of teachers by recruiting from communities that are typically not tapped. This includes people living and working in our K-12 school communities, people committed to youth development who have not seriously considered teaching, career changers, more than 60% of our graduates are career changers, and people who are just completing their BA or BS.
The value proposition. Alder offers a number of rich value propositions that enable it to recruit high-quality candidates seeking preparation to enter the profession and recruit school system partners to join within preparing new educators. For children, excellent teachers.
For aspiring teachers, training that does justice to the noble path of teaching and fully prepares them from day one.
For master educators, the opportunity to pass down and expand their gifts as mentors.
And for schools, a pipeline of exceptional teachers and educators who commit as lifetime educators.
Our hope is that the Alder model results in educated citizens who are ready to take a stand for a better world.
Want to know more? Check out these links: the Learning Policy Institute, California State University's Power of Teacher Partnerships, the National Center for Teacher Residencies, and Bank Street College Report.
Questions? Ideas? Learn more about California's investment in teacher residency at the CCTC website.
Thank you.